Before I begin, story time. So I ordered 5 out of 6 of the Fantastic Four First Steps figures. I did not get Shia LaBeouf because I already have a Silver Surfer. However, today I only got 3 out of 5 of those figures, which kind of derails my plan to review the whole team together. So this is my review of the Fantastic Four First Steps Marvel Legends Wave Part 1. So today we are taking a look at Mr. Fantastic, Human Torch, and Human Torch in his Flame On form. And since he's the leader, I thought it was only right that we take a look at Mr. Fantastic first. Say what you want about the casting, but Hasbro nailed the likeness to Pedro Pascal here. They also did a pretty sleek job with the Four emblem on his chest, and I like this rather simplistic design for the belt. Okay, maybe it's a little bit under-designed on the back. Moving back up to the turtleneck, I honestly wasn't a fan of this cloth design when I first saw these suits, but it's grown on me. And Hasbro's done a fine job at translating Mr. Fantastic's suit in action figure form. Taking a look at the gloves, you can see that the outside is white, and the inside is black. The boots are largely the same, except, hold on now. The bottom is painted? Wow, Hasbro. Good on you. Oh, and here's the wristwatch thing, which is straight gunmetal gray. Now that we've taken a closer look at all the little details, let's go over the articulation, which I am very excited for, considering it's Mr. Fantastic. Okay, so they've gone back to the disc hinge for this guy. So you can look up that far. Can you bury his chin? Surprisingly so, oh, almost. Alright, stop looking sad. There you go. Arms can go that far out. Oh, they want to go back down. Can go by his side. Even without the double jointed elbows, his elbows can go in that far. These hands at least can go up and down. I don't want to take these hands off just yet. Got a diaphragm joint and a waist joint. Alright. I wish that could go a bit further, but oh well. Jesus Christ! Sorry to any Christians I just offended. Kick up just that far. Can kick back that far. He can kick his own back. No boot cut, but there is ankle pivot and ankle hinge. Not bad for Mr. Fantastic. Not too bad at all. Wait, we are not done with this figure yet. You know what time it is? It's time to look at the accessories. So along with his splayed out hands, Mr. Fantastic comes with a pair of fists and a pair of stretchy arms, and spoiler alert, those hands are not interchangeable. Now here he is with the fists, which also hinge up and down. Now do be careful when you're switching out the hands, because this wristwatch will want to fly off. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, let's switch out these arms. Oh wow, that came up pretty easily. That isn't going in too easily. There we go. It's like Legos, am I right? Alright, and I can't get this all on camera. But let's check this bendy wire. Oh my god. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay, I don't want to stress it too much, but oh, this is a lot of fun. Now, do I wish that we had some bendy wire legs? Yes, kind of, but you know what? I'm glad we just got some arms. That is the Marvel Legends Fantastic Four First Steps, Mr. Fantastic. Bendy wire and all. Let's move on to the next figure. Up next, here's Johnny. Now you'd think that this is the same sculpt as Reed, right? Wrong. This is actually an entirely different sculpt. And I'll prove it to you. Look, the shirts are different, the pants are different, the gloves are different, the boots are different. Hell, I think even the belts are different. Yeah. Literally none of this figure is reuse. That being said, let's take a closer look at Johnny. You can see that, unlike Reed, Johnny's torso has a bit more curvature in his lines, and a lot more white. My apologies for any background noise you may hear. Yep, a lot more white. Looking at the back, a fair amount of detail, including on his ass. And more boot paint. Wow, what has gotten into Hasbro? Not that I'm complaining. Oh, but this head sculpt doesn't exactly scream Joseph Quinn to me, I'm sorry. As a Johnny Storm head, looks fine, but not Joseph Quinn. And same with the Reed figure, that 4 is looking clean. Up next, since they have different sculpts, let's take a look at Johnny's articulation. Like Reed, he has a disc hinge at the neck. He can bury his chin. His shoulders will move out about that far, about same as Reed. Go down that far. His double jointed elbow does completely bend. His wrists hinge up and down. Diaphragm joint will go a bit further than Reed. And, yep, hula hoop. Along with the waist swivel. Splits! Holy crap! Again, about the same as Reed with the legs. And it'll go back, but basically not at all. Oh, and Reed also has thigh cut. No boot swivel, but ankles pivot, move down, move up. And can he kick his own butt? Almost. Well, if you force it. And now that we have explored Johnny, let's look at his accessories. Similar to Reed, Johnny comes with a pair of fists and some rather detailed flame effects. Here's what the accessories look like on Johnny himself. Let's give this man a little more aura. Actually. Yeah. Looking good, Johnny. As you saw in the beginning, we have one more figure to look at. Flame on! And hot damn does this figure look cool. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this one because it is the same figure as Johnny, sans a few differences. The main difference is obviously the paint job. Unlike Johnny, this is just flat out translucent reddish orange. It also has several flame effects sprinkled throughout. The hair, the back, the fists, and the boots. Since this figure does have a slightly different build than base Johnny Storm, let's go over the articulation. His head can move up that far, but it is hindered because of the back flames. He can still bury his chin, mostly. Oh, his shoulder was a bit stuck for a sec. You may want to apply heat to this guy. No pun intended. Shoulders can move up that far. They can go down that far. Let's see about the double joint elbows here. They can go in that far. Can't really move up that much because of the hand flames. But they can move down. Alright. He can hula hoop like the rest. Very nice. Front, back. Waist swivel. Splits. Can kick forward that far. Back that far. Thigh cut. Double jointed knees that cannot really kick his own butt. No boot swivel, which I'm starting to understand why. Oh, but these do swivel. Ankles move down, move up, and ankle pivot. That's almost sharp. Oh, and let's just take a moment to appreciate the Kirby lines. And finally, let's explore the Human Torch's accessories. Since most of the accessories are technically glued onto the figure already, the only real ones he comes with are these two splayed out hands. I was wrong. They are not glued down. This flame effect flew off on me as I was switching out the hands. Do be careful. Here are all the Fantastic Four First Steps figures that I have so far posed together. And then here they are with Doctor Doom, because why not? And then here they all are with Galactus, because why not? Let's throw in the Silver Surfer too. Anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this video. I'm not going to score these figures because that feels like a bit too much pressure, but let me know what you thought about my thoughts in the comments below. Peace out.